This video includes audio and paraphrased captions. Hi, I'm Emily, and today I'm going to talk about our solar system. We all know the main planets that orbit our sun: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, you may be wondering how our solar system was formed. Our solar system was formed when the matter of a star was spread across the universe. This is kind of like the universe's own recycling system. After the star exploded and the matter was spread across the universe, some of it started to gather, forming a disk. Off of this disk, the matter collected and started to form the sun and the planets. Largest of these matter collections had a nuclear reaction, causing nuclear fusion. When the sun formed because of these reactions, it blew all the excess matter away from our solar system, leaving the planets the size they are now. The sun and all the planets also form gravitational pulls that keep our solar system together. The sun and the planets exert a gravitational pull or force on every other mass. The size of the pull depends on the mass of the object. This is why the moon orbits the Earth and why the Earth and the other planets orbit the sun. Let's look at Mars. The size of Mars is 6,792 kilometers. If you were to scale this into centimeters using the ratio 1,000 kilometers equals 1 centimeter, it would be 6.792 centimeters. The distance from the sun to Mars is 1.52 AU. What is an AU? 1 AU is approximately the distance from the sun to Earth. 1.52 AU to centimeters using the ratio 1 AU equals 10 centimeters, it would be 15.2 centimeters. Now let's look at Earth. You may be wondering why we can only see certain stars and constellations in the sky at certain times. This is because the Earth rotates around the sun. In the summer, you can only see Cygnus, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, Aquila, Hercules, Lyra, and Scorpius because the other constellations are obscured by the sun. In the winter, you can only see Orion, Perseus, Taurus, Canis Major, Cetius, Eridanus, and Gemini because the other constellations are on the other side of the sun. In the fall, you can only see Andromeda, Aquarius, Capricorns, Pegasus, Pisces because the other constellations are blocked by the sun. In the spring, you can only see Bootes, Cancer, Crater, Hydra, Leo, and Virgo because they're all on this side of the Earth. To see the other constellations, you'd have to be on the other side of the sun. You may think I have covered everything about outer space, but there is much more, like why we have seasons on Earth. Let's look at seasons. Earth has seasons because of the tilt in its axis. The cooler seasons are when the sun isn't able to shine as much light on where you are. Warmer seasons are where the sun is able to shine a lot of light and heat on where you are, as shown in the diagram. We experience these phenomena because of the tilt on Earth's axis and how the Earth rotates around the sun. Now that we have learned all these phenomena and different facts about the Earth and the solar system, let's look at placing a new telescope past Neptune. How we plan to get a telescope past Neptune is to use larger planets like slingshots. By having the telescope go past the larger planets, our gravitational pull would act like a slingshot and help propel our telescope forward. To protect our telescope, we would create a magnetic field around it. Now, what is a magnetic field? A magnetic field is an invisible force that can either attract or repel magnets around it. To strengthen the magnetic field, we would inject plasma into a 1.5 meter long vacuum vessel lined with magnetic coils with a target magnet placed at the far end of the vessel, which would enhance the field, protecting the telescope from solar winds. When our telescope passes Jupiter, the magnetic fields can attract, throwing our telescope off course until it passes Saturn to return to its proper course. Thank you for watching.